12-5.
Center field backs up Broxton. Keep going back on the track, makes the catch. Perez out short right field. It goes and walks and 8 strikeouts.
Produced some of the greatest baseball players ever. There for a while.
He did. Needed a break. Bouncing ball right to Carter.
31st rounder 2012. So our first look at him is Rizzo pops it up. It's the third baseman VR.
There's Suter, but we're told it's Suter.
Just one T, but it is Suter.
Pinch hitting for Martinez.
Suter is back out there. And a wave and a miss. 1-2.
Suter only made his.
Heads the lead. And now Brent Suter is did it 13 times. And a swing and a miss. And the Cubs are going to send up their best hitters. John Jaster. And he drops a curveball in. Milwaukee. And a strike.
And he is his strike 3 call it is.
He came over, hurt his shoulder, his throwing shoulder. Couldn't really play a whole lot in the outfield.
The Yankees off to the start that they're off to. Led is Diaz with a fly ball hit back into left field toward the corner, and Ryan Braun homestand, but a very good first road trip.
I think everybody except for Toronto kind of grunting a groan maybe.
Strike 3 call. Carpenter is gone. His day is over.
Here's a 1-0. But inside that contract is that you agree to pay for my education once. And 2 strikes on Martinez. Waves at it, strikes out. Ships at sea. Welcome to those watching, and thank you for your service. The strike 2. 0-2.
They come back from break and they said, boy, that Morton has a really good move and a Dansky trick. Others were involved in it. I was not there at the time, but I joined the standings in a hurry.
Long pulls it foul.
Does not have the overpowering stuff. Milwaukee's seen him more as a kind of.
And Marco Gonzalez back in the big leagues. Good changeup.
Nittany Lions 1982 national championship team. In and 6 hits. What a pitch on it.
Colorado Springs at 3.5. This guy is a strike throw and taking over on the mound. Pitched at Cincinnati's Moeller High School.
A ton of injuries right now, including fan favorite still here in Milwaukee. More than happy to be in a bullpen role in the big leagues. And he has a big fastball. If you got that day game makeup game with the Cubs Thursday, and then 3 with Suter on the mound. There's a high fly ball to left field. Castillo sends one down the line and foul. How about a lineup where Gorman Thomas hits 6th?
Yeah.
3 from Boston here at Miller Park. There's a lot to recommend with the position player side of things today.
It's all about accuracy here, right? We want to make sure we're accurate best we can.
No balls and a strike on Adam Jones. A little tapper foul.
You can't have any complaints about what Reyes is.
He loves the energy that he brings too. When you're going through tough times, you need somebody out there that just gives you a little energy. All right, I'm ready. Go ahead and throw it in here.
Toward bobblehead. Usually when they're
shut them down, it's like the pace of the game has really rushed some of these hitters. Again, another pop up.
Different, like you mentioned, for a number of reasons. I think the way you handle it. It's the Pirates and a breaking ball to start or not, because I thought.
He's telling him, aren't you glad they sent him by the dozen?
Yeah, right.
Tommy takes a strike and it's 0-1.
They couldn't believe that ball, how far it went off his bat.
That's good.
Absolutely.
So you get the leader in home runs in the Eastern League as Nick Williams swings through that pitch. And I'm okay with retirement.
Because there wasn't much going on after the first in last night's game as
Leak.
Big sweeping curve in there.
It's done with Suter.
And a swing and a miss. Pitching in the minor leagues, especially last year. Little lazy ground ball though this time. And how about Suter? Gets out of it for you this evening. These games starting about the same time. Diamondback
rock and roll while you're trying to get into the box.
Leans out on a curveball. Pop up. Thames is over. And Thames makes a catch for a right play.
Here's Dozier. And a foul at the plate. Escobar will lead off at fourth, and he takes strike one.
The ball lodging underneath the fence.
Rosario deep down the line. Foul.
Another outfield assist for Cincinnati as Scooter Gennett pops one up, and that's going to carry foul pole.
He's here throughout the state of Wisconsin. And Suter's pitch off Josh Hader. Then a stunned Hader in the brew.
Look extremely easy out there, and it's anything but.
Jackson puts it in play to Walker. And there's one down here in the third for Suter. And this one, soft little liner that Walker catches for out number 2. Runners in scoring position in this entire series. This one lofted down the left field line and will fade into the seats.
McCutchen at the plate. First pitch curved. Playing first base tonight for the Pirates. And goes right back.
This is 15th start. And an easy play for Suter. So not a lot of starts for him. Josh Harrison is healthy enough.
Have to see if those
lined foul. Next Monday, and then 2 interleague games against the Orioles.
Multiple hit lines, and you can say that for the Cubs in general. 5 tied it late, and then Bryant won it with the home run in extra. And a strike to.
He's serious about the environment and protecting the environment. Doesn't eat off paper plates or use plastic silverware. Brings his own Tupperware, reusable silverware.
Yeah, guy here that usually pinch hits for Cincinnati.
Oh, just 3 games left here after today.
Yeah, find out where you're headed. That'd be
for the hitting coach saying you got to be ready to go.
Yeah,
that's good.
Suter facing Winker now.
Miles an hour. And knocks it out of here.
On the rookie Sal Romano.
Raise a lead.
In straight. Known to man, right? Tell you, that thing.
Just hope you're not around when he starts to figure it out.
Yeah, he has had some monster second halves of net, driving in 10. It's not a bad month he had that day. Of April, Brewers led the league in home runs. The Reds were a powerful. Here's Derek Dietrich, and he'll lift one into shallow right field. Christian Yelich will call for it. Give up just 4 hits. Or will lift one into left field. Ryan Braun is there for out number 2. Left. And a hard grounder knocked down by Thames. He has time. Feeds Suter.
Wednesday, May 5th, the Brewers host the Pirates, and fans who purchase.
Colin Moran with a bouncer to Eric Sogard. And that is out number 1.
Coming in at a moment's notice like this and being able to get the job done, that's not an easy thing to do.
The starting pitcher, you get into extra innings, he could come off the bench for you with a bat. Brantley is grounded out and walked. In the air to center field. Lorenzo Cain is right there. A much quieter.
That it's a big sigh of relief for him, just that the healing is going really well with the shoulder.
On for Morrison. He's been their regular designated hitter. Asked Suter once if it frustrated him when hitters step out like that.
But you know what that means? He's getting into their head a little bit. And that's a good thing.
There's a drive into right field. That is way back. It is foul. Been bouncing between that bullpen role and the starting role. As Dario mentioned, he is 2-1 Arizona. On the ground, right to second base. VR makes the play for out number 2. 2-1. Pham in the air to center field. Little jam shot. Out there to make the play is Lorenzo Cain, and we are underway.
The only hitter in the Phillies lineup that is July. Speaking of Vogt, how about
up gaudy numbers once again? We've seen him hit every.
Obviously, it's one of those days that makes that grind so worth it.
Yeah, those are the great stories. Suter has struck him out twice. Now Rosario hooks one down the line. This is trouble if it's fair. It is a foul ball.
It's great to see that relationship developing between Stephen Vogt and Jacob Nottingham, and Rocky know how important that can be.